We'll find out what's coming up for us over the next couple days and the week ahead for the Maritimes. Off in the west, they have some pretty pleasant fall-feeling air in place. We got 16 degrees at Vancouver right now and 13 degrees at Calgary, 14 at Regina. It is cooler through northern areas of Alberta, Saskatchewan, and Manitoba. Thompson, Manitoba right now sitting at 4 degrees. Up north, mixed sun and cloud at Whitehorse sitting at 13 degrees. Sunshine and 2 at Yellowknife. 0 at Iqaluit at the moment, reporting some precipitation, some light precipitation, possibly in a mixture of a little bit of rain and snow. Heat in place still in parts of southern Ontario. Winds are 29 right now, 27 at Toronto, Ottawa, 28 at Montreal, but not to be outdone. Fredericton this hour sitting at 29 degrees. We've got 25 at Halifax and Charlottetown and 10 at St. John's. Taking a look at our forecast timeline for cloud cover and precipitation for tonight. I guess the biggest thing to watch out for weather-wise tonight will be that I do expect there will be some fog developing during the overnight hours. Now that fog is going to be thickest and most widespread around some coastal areas where that southwest wind is more onshore. That includes the Bay of Fundy coastline in New Brunswick, the southwest coastline of Nova Scotia, and parts of the Atlantic coastline of that province. Now, any fog that is around to start the day for tomorrow will be dissipating as we move from the morning into the afternoon. And Tuesday afternoon, for most of the region, will be mostly sunny or with a very fair weather mix of sun and cloud, and once again, very warm. Now, the exception will be parts of the coastline where the southwest wind, which again for tomorrow is going to be sustained, 15 to 30 kilometers per hour, maybe with occasional gusts between 30 and 40, is blowing in more directly off of open ocean waters. That could hold the Bay of Fundy coastline in New Brunswick into a high temperature range of around 18 to 22 degrees, and parts of the Atlantic coastline of Nova Scotia with some high temperatures, mostly in the low 20s. Now, temperatures for tonight are going to be quite mild for the Maritimes. Most lows between 10 and 16 degrees. Edmundston in the northwest New Brunswick could get down to around 8. And then very warm for much of the region again on Tuesday. Maybe not quite as hot today, but certainly well above average for early October. Maybe a shot at some more daily record highs being set tomorrow. 24 to 27 across the north of New Brunswick. The central and southern parts of the province, mostly looking at high temperatures around the mid to high 20s, except 18 to 22 on the Bay of Fundy coastline. Prince Edward Island for tomorrow with high temperatures of 22 to 25 degrees. Mostly sunny, a little bit of a breeze out of the southwest. In Cape Breton, high temperatures. In a lot of cases, be around the mid-20s, low 20s in Inverness County, mid-20s for the north shore of mainland Nova Scotia, low 20s on the eastern shore towards the Atlantic coastline, low to mid-20s for northern and central parts of the province. The Annapolis Valley tomorrow, plenty warm with highs near 26, and on the south shore of Nova Scotia, most of the high temperatures 19 to 22. Now, taking a look at the rainfall outlook, this is for Wednesday into Thursday. This is what we need to see. This is a cold front coming in from the west. It may bring us 10 to 30 millimeters of rain for the Maritimes. It's also really going to cool temperatures for the end of this week. In fact, I've got a feeling chilly for New Brunswick on Thursday and quite brisk on Friday and into the start of the upcoming Thanksgiving long weekend, which so far is looking pretty fair. Mixed sun and cloud even on the Sunday and Monday. For Nova Scotia in the forecast, that rain will be developing a little bit later in the day on Wednesday afternoon, evening, and night, but it moves through and some chillier air in place for both Thursday and Friday. And the upcoming Thanksgiving long weekend starts with sunshine on Saturday, then a mix of sun and cloud for Sunday and Monday. High temperatures around the low to mid-teens. And for Prince Edward Island, the forecast, periods of rain on Wednesday, then a high near 10 on Thursday with a mix of sun and cloud. Mix of sun and cloud for Friday, sunny start to the weekend, and then a mix of sun and cloud for Sunday and Monday.